Hello? Let's do this. Let's increase our health by 20%.
That man Yuan Shu has an awful reputation any way you slice it.
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! An opening. An opening.
This territory is ours.
Let's go. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Take that. An opening. Let's end this. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Every night they're feasting up in the castle, and the noise.
Officials are coming to inspect the city.
Food's wonderful at my place. We use the freshest fish. A question for you. What is the Imperial Seal? That Cao Cao fellow's been making a name for
We're members of the Sun clan, too. Let's make everyone... The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. here? Yes. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Listen.
Good luck to you.
If my objective is support the main force, you got it.
We will now capture Liu Biao's stronghold, Shangyang. Brave tigers, go and rend the enemy with your claws and fangs. Dominate them with your spirit and push on to victory.
I'll open up the path to Shangyang. Let's go. Follow me.
Sir and the others are surely capable of leading the main army. Guai, we will advance our front line.
Got this.
Understood, my lord. Leading the charge reminds me of when we first took up arms.
Take this. Now's the time. Let's give it to them.
The enemy officer
Shall return after reviewing my strategy.
You're glistening with valor. I shall treasure the spectacle.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn you, wild beasts of Jiangdong. I will tolerate your prowling no longer. Archers, get in formation! Rain arrows upon them, and hunt down every last one of them! Now, archers, shoot! Shoot every last arrow you have! Arrows? This is bad. We have no cover.
What should we do?
All my might.
Shangxiang, everyone! Damn it! I should not have ceded command of the main force. Let us go, Guai. We will cut down all in our path.
Understood. Let us hurry and hope for their safety.
Ferocity. Brood like a tiger. Do not confront them unnecessarily. Fall back before you get ripped apart. Let's get serious. Time to act.
So they retreated. Huang Zhu was the guardian of Fan Castle, wasn't he?
Got this. Arrows have stopped. Must have been Father's doing. That was rough. We haven't been beaten yet. Oh my God. Time to regroup. Take that.
Zhu's archers are a concern. If they take the high ground, who knows what could happen.
But we must quickly go and support Su's forces. They must have taken a beating from that attack.
Then we shall go to their aid.
Very well. I will
enemy
take care of
officer
Huang Zhu.
has been defeated.
Huang Gai, take care of my family for me.
Forwards march.
Is Huang Zhu still yet to be found? Fog. This is...
Just as I thought. Go! Now it is our turn to hunt the tiger! I know your weakness, Sun Jian. Your affection for your family.
Fog has descended. See 10 paces ahead. If archers await, we... Oh no! Done! I should have been the one to go after Huang Zhu.
Do not falter! Press on! Look for the origin of the arrows. That is where the enemy stands.
Damn! What great! We may be pushed back. Vertigo! You take command of the archers. I will get reinforcements to finish Sun Jian. We're good!
One guy. You truly intend to save Sun Jian. He who has everything you wish for. Charisma, courage, the rank of governor.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That he would disappear. What is happening?
Leave behind only a handful of men. Helping everyone else go and attack Sun Jian. We must take him down here!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Brought back somehow. Now, it's our turn. I'm falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be more distance. Easy rough. Admit defeat. One down. Many more to go. Let's get serious.
Now, this territory is out. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
I must head to my lord's side, not be swayed by some hallucinations.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's get serious. Got this.
Formidable. The tiger of Shandong will not be slain so easily.
How can he still be alive? Damn it! Do anything you can! Just take him out! Let's get serious.
Sun Jian,
officer has been defeated.
You okay? Hey, please. Let me help you.
Well now, looks like we made it through somehow. Oh, so you've come as well?
Reporting! Urgent message! Let's go. Where can I find Lord Sun Tzu? Let's go. Lord Sun Jian. He has been killed. Ambushed by the enemy officer Huang Zu.
Sun Tzu, pull yourself together. What is it that we must do now?
I know. I've got to take over for
The enemy officer has
We'll
been
retreat!
defeated.
All forces, fall back! Let's go. Let's go.
So Huang Zu has done it. This is good. Now we can finish this. Kill Sun Tzu.
Begin advancing! Got this. Let's get serious. Take that. Yep. Take that. Time to attack. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
This isn't. Got you.
I'm here to help.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You won't soon
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
This is not working out. Is my training not enough? How could I let this?
I can't.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Let's go. Open it.
It cannot be true. Father cannot be gone.
They were wiser. We could have avoided this. Take that! You're done! Let's get serious.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's be on, guy.
Take this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now. Let's go.
We cannot let the men see us falter. There'll be time enough for remorse after the battle.
You won't escape that easily. Not with us here. Thought you were beating us. Think again.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
We made it, boys.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this. An opening. Let's go. Let's go. An opening.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
did it come to this? Could we have done more?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. You are no match for me. This is how it's done. Take this. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Made it out alive, boys.
If we pull back here, we should be safe. Order a retreat.
I hate to have to order a retreat, but we lost Sun Jian. We failed. We failed and Lord Sun Jian is dead.
Lord Sun Jian.
I still cannot believe that he's dead.
We should have protected him with our lives. This is my failure, an irreparable one at that.
No. What's happened has happened. Rather than weep or mourn, we had better spend this time thinking about what to do next.
Lord Sunsa, our options are limited. The best path may be to make peace with Liu Biao and return to Changsha.
Yes. We gain nothing from staying here any longer. But can we be sure that Liu Biao would agree to talk?
His army must have taken a beating thanks to Lord Sun Jian. I am sure they would welcome peace.
Seems like a waste given how far we've come. So assuming Liu Biao accepts, our problem will be Yuan Shao and Yuan Shu. What about them?
They will use everything at their disposal to claim the Imperial Seal for themselves.
But now that he is no longer with us, won't it be difficult for us to stay our course?
There's no way around it. We will need to grit our teeth for a while, but I know we can bear these hardships together.
Of course.
Good. Then Changpu, bring a messenger in. And Handang, go to Xuan and the others. I want you to work with Huang Gai and get us ready to move out. I don't know what Yuan Shao might do if we dawdle for too. And I want to bring Father home as soon as I can.
I hate to say it, but his death either was inevitable
Father.
or was the...
What am I supposed to do now?
He would want you to keep fighting, Sansa.
I was unsure whether I should tell you this, but I intend to leave the Sun clan for a time. And I think you should do so as well. Having lost our leader, the Sun clan may now be forced to seek protection from another faction. If we do, it'll be vital for the clan to have support on the outside. I believe you and I should take on that role and leave internal affairs to the others. For now, we should keep our distance and keep an eye on the situation. Then please, do everything you can to help them. We must take the necessary steps to ride out this storm. So for the sake of Sun Ce and the entire Sun clan.
Everyone said the capital would be...
In spite of everything here, is there something I can do? Those rumors about that.
Let's go.
Nice try.
Take this. Take that. Got this.
How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that.
All my might. Now's the time. Take that. Take that. Tables turned. With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I must stop them myself.
Begin advancing.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What do we have here?
Everyone said the capital would be safe, but just look at what happened.
In spite of everything, here we are, alive and kicking. I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
I spent everything I had on making a...
I need to keep death at bay.
Didn't expect to see a friendly face here. We haven't met since we fought together in Beihai. You looked busy, but I couldn't help myself. Do you mind if we talk? Yeah. Thanks again for all your help at Beihai. We couldn't have saved Lord Kongzhong without your help. You left the greatest mark on the battlefield that day. But I wonder when that will be. I serve Lord Liu Yao now, but it seems he does not trust me. I am glad to hear that you deem my skills adequate, but it is only natural to deny a newcomer's important tasks. I do not fault Lord Liu Yao's judgment. I have made somewhat of a name for myself on the battlefield, but I will have to earn his respect. Eventually, he will trust me with more important tasks. That is what I believe. Thank you for the kind words, and I'd like to repay you somehow too. That said, I know just the thing. I have finished my tasks for today. Why don't we go get a bite to eat? And to better thank you for all that you've done, let this one be on me. Then it's settled. Don't let me catch you holding back just because it's on my coin. Now, let's get some food.
My brother left to go make a name for himself, and we haven't heard from him since. When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon.
I spent everything I had on
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the...
Lord Cao Cao is the only...
Lord Cao Cao.
Stop right there.
We don't let just anyone through to see Lord Cao Cao, you know? Hey, I remember you from Luoyang. Well, it sure has been a while. Hey, sorry about that. I just never expected to see you here of all places. I guess I was still under Lord Xiang Mao's command the last I saw you. It feels like such a long time ago.
Dian Wei, let him through already. He's Cao Cao's guest.
Oh, is that right? Well, if our lord called for you, then I ought not get in your way. Now, come on in.
It's been a while. Thank you for heeding my request. Let me get right to the matter at hand. I'd like your help in fighting the Yellow Turbans once more.
You seem quite confident, but beware. This opponent won't be so easily dealt with. They have survived this long without their leader through constant pillaging.
They have a huge number of men in Qing province. They're now poised. As governor, my job is to eliminate any and all threats to this land.
As it happens, our lord was appointed to the post because the former governor, Liu Dai, was murdered by these Yellow Turbans from Qing. It has benefited us to have this territory as a base, but we cannot govern properly while such a threat lingers.
Right. And if those rebels were to launch a full-on invasion, the whole province would be devastated. We have heard reports that they don't even bring their own supplies. They rely almost entirely on looting.
So, they abandoned their fields because of war and poverty, and became marauders themselves. Perhaps their situation is an embodiment of...
Do not think of them as mere rabble. They're an enemy willing to do anything. Treat them as such. They're unlike the Yellow Turbans we fought before.
Well, that's why we do this the hard way.
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable treasure.
Huh?
Well, if I got a bunch of twin
Shall
pipes,
we
let's
begin?
do it.
Mm-hmm. Nevertheless,
Okay.
now let's put this into action.
My might.
Now go.
Here we go. Me and Zahaldun.
The Yellow Turbans are an elite force born of chaos, tempered by battle. Do not underestimate them, remnants though they may be.
There's a new governor of the Yem province. Huh. We'll deal with him as we did with his predecessor. Stand shoulder to shoulder. Overwhelm the foe with numbers. United we shall prevail.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battles are not decided by numbers alone. Our wisdom and courage make each of us worth 10 of theirs.
Heavens, give us strength. Send us warriors who know not death.
Let's give it to them.
This is a predicament. Soldiers immune to spear and blade. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Skills are impressive.
The enemy officer from watching you has been defeated. Let's go.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
There's the resistance is futile.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
All my might!
Time to act.
There we go!
Amazing! They cannot succeed.
The enemy officer
Not without you.
has been defeated. Let's go.
The retreat would be the best option right now.
Can't get any more. Retreat! Retreat! With all my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're a worthy foe indeed. Now the real battle begins.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's get serious. Got this.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's over! Oh my God!
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
I can't. The enemy officer has been
This area
defeated.
is mine. I can't believe
The enemy officer
Good.
has been
This
defeated.
is the perfect vantage point. Now, let your arrows rain down upon their heads.
Good job, boys.
Arrows! The sky is black with them!
How do I come back from this? It is quite the honor to have you at my side. Now, shall we go?
We're at their mercy here. Come then! You'll take back that position!
We march at once!
Thank you! You really helped me!
Aren't you supposed to be on our side? Why are you picking a fight with us?
Hello? I think they're talking to you.
Infested.
The enemy
The
officer
spell that Zhang Zhao
has been
gave us.
defeated.
But how?
Whether you rely on numbers or magic, you are no match for us. Surrender quietly.
If an ally of Zhang Zhao is here, then perhaps we can trust them.
You seized the strategic points and now control the terrain. Do not falter. Hit them with all your might.
Charge! Fight! If we do not win here, there will be no tomorrow! Start the advance!
We fight to survive! We steal to survive! Let's go. Not simply lay down and die! Let's march!
Let's go! Follow me, everyone! Advance now! Time to go to the offensive! Get ready, everyone!
Do us well to join forces. Now, onwards! That's the march!
We may not be able to make it through this. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. We could use some assistance to turn back the enemy.
Our allies are doing well. Keep it going.
We can drive others so that we may eat. We fight so that we do not starve.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
To be as far as we go.
truly amazing. I'm happy to have you in our ranks.
All my might!
Time to act. Clustering them.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Commander
has been
is fallen.
defeated.
Don't give up. We can still fight! Stand together, men, and we can prevail!
Draws here. The enemy officer has been defeated.
There's still a fight left in them. We can't let them regroup.
Let's go.
That's the spirit. Let's get serious. Amazing. You are a swift
The
and
enemy
deadly
officer
warrior.
has been defeated. Let's go. Enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer.
We're starving out here. Please. We've had enough.
Come over to my side.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bus.
There we go.
How do I come
Well, you need to take the risk and pledge yourself to the South Tower, you can die by my
We may not be able to make it through this.
Because I'm more South Blade.
There we go.
I'm raring to go.
It is hard, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end.
Regain the advantage.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Got this.
Take this. Easy.
I have my true target now, General Commander. If I kill him, the yellow turban retreats.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback. This appears to be as far as we come.
Not if I end this, it's not.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's over.
Good eye.
Surrender,
The enemy
yellow
officer
turban.
has been defeated.
Even if we fall, our children and brethren will take up our weapons. It will not end as long as chaos grips the world.
Holy points. I did a lot of points. I did all the Twin Pikes missions.
What will you do with us, Cao Cao?
Do not be hasty for answers. Before I decide your fate, I ask you this. Why, and for what cause, did you take up arms?
Isn't that obvious? To survive. Not a single man is here simply for the love of the fight. But fighting and stealing in order to survive, that is all we have left.
How selfish. Do you not think of those you steal from?
What are you saying? Don't tell me you've forgotten. It was you government officials.
In times of strife like these, one cannot survive without taking from others. I have one more question for you, Yellow Turbans. Do you want to live?
What if we do? Are you planning to pardon us?
No. But we shan't kill you either. We have use for you in the new society we are trying to build.
A new society?
One in which we create, protect, and share, rather than live in this endless cycle of stealing. If you would like to see such a society, then join us. We will give you all something to live for. You have my word, as the one who defeated your leader, Zhang Jiao.
This is Puyang.
It's a well-maintained town. It's hard to believe 1 million people have just arrived. They have taken in the Yellow Turbans and reshaped them into the Qing militia. They remain a fighting force. But in peacetime, they mostly train and help in the fields. It's simple in theory, but they are dealing with huge numbers of people.
Repairing buildings, distributing land ownership, enforcing the law. To develop so much in such a short time.
Yes, it is quite astonishing. The fact that he managed to bring those wild bandits under his control. It gives me hope that we will succeed in restoring order to this era of incessant chaos.
Yes. There are none who deserve our support more than Lord Cao Cao. The evil of Dongzhou had to be eliminated. But there was nothing I could do alone. Of course, I also spoke with Lord Wang Yun. But I lacked allies, and could not spur him into action.
Interesting. How talkative he is all of a sudden.
I think perhaps Lord Shunyo has had too much to drink.
Ah, so that's what's loosened his lips. But perhaps it's not such a bad thing. This is a chance for those serving Lord Cao Cao to get to know each other. Besides, it can be fun to watch such a taciturn man loosen up for once.
Only you could look so kindly on a drunken Lord Shunyo.
And that was when, despite all my efforts, we were captured by Dongzhou's troops. For a moment there, I was ready to die. Luckily, a house guest of Wang Yun's came to my rescue. In fact, this man here looks just like... Huh. At once I feel sober. I never thought I would meet my savior like this.
Does this mean that you were the one who saved Lord Shunyo in Luoyang? Well, what an honor it is to meet you. I am Shunyu, a relative of Lord Shunyo. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I am Guojia. I only just met these two at the governor's castle. If you're here in Puyang, does that mean you've entered Lord Cao Cao's service? Oh, my apologies.
We are all drawn to Puyang because of Lord Cao.
I hope we get the chance to fight side by side.
take training lightly. It's idiots like you that end up dragging down their units, and by extension, the entire army. Do you think you can get through this with that lackadaisical attitude? Let me...
But surely that's going too far. I was only taking a moment's rest. Please, could you make Lord Eugene see sense? If we keep training this hard, it wouldn't surprise me if someone died.
You are the one that Lord Cao Cao summoned, aren't you? Well, if you have something to say, then say it. Being liked is all well and good, but if these men are not trained... Lord Cao Cao has entrusted me with taking these men from Qin and turning them... They have been in many battles, and yet have never... They have no understanding of strategy, procedure, or the underlying principles. I suggest you also take care to train with sufficient diligence. That is...
So many people are after this land. What'll become of our lives here?
Ah, good to see you. What do you make of Puyang? Yes, the Qing militia is tending to the fields and defending them. And the vibrancy in town is to have not only envisioned, but also realized something like this. Lord Cao Cao has proven he is no ordinary man. Anyway, it seems that Lord Cao Cao has now grasped what underlies the current turmoil, following our confrontation with the Qing Yellow Turbans. He seems able to solve whatever problem he is faced with, progressing. But no one else is able to walk that path ahead of him. All the...
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid advance.
Going back early today, sir? The staff and the regulars will...
Sorry. I only came to pick up something I forgot. Oh. Would you mind keeping my coming here a secret from the others? If you would agree to staying silent, I will share a favorite of mine in return. That's right. It's a kind of entertainment. I've been rather indulgent recently, so I'd planned to stay away. This chance meeting. So how about it? Shall we head out now? I might be able to find a new kind of fun with you. Quite the formal one.
Formal one, aren't
you? Well then. Let's head out on our first round together. There are too many people here. Let us go.
Let's go elsewhere.
I'll go on ahead. If you wish to try a new experience, then follow me. Oh? Great.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust to let us live our lives in peace.
I heard there's another big conflict.
work I put into...
Thank you.
And who might you be?
Oh, what great timing. I was just talking about you with two of my fellow students. Let me introduce Zhuge Liang and Shishu. So you are the famed warrior. I have heard stories of you. I am Shishu. I'm traveling the land, attempting to broaden my horizons.
My name is Zhuge Liang. So, this is... I just never thought I'd meet a guardian of peace. It's truly unfortunate that you lost all of your memories.
Zhuge Liang, please. My apologies. He's a man...
And you, on the other hand, are always downplaying your extraordinary intelligence, Shishu. I find it quite vexing. Anyway, I will be taking my leave. This has been most enlightening.
Sorry about all that. As you may have inferred, my eyes are not quite as sharp as Zhuge Liang's. So there's something I wish to ask you. As a guardian of peace, which of the major lords has impressed you the most? I thought so. I also feel that there's something different about him. To hear that a guardian of peace agrees... That's enough for now, Shishu. You shouldn't... I can certainly understand your sentiment. However, for Lord Liu Bei to achieve conquest, he will have to walk a long and perilous path. That's why I want to help him. Although perhaps it is arrogant to think that I can. Thank you. Your words of encouragement mean a lot. Somehow, I feel certain we'll meet again.
We meet again. Oh, we will.
I hope I can be of assistance.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks.
There you are. I'm surprised you haven't grown tired of this view yet. You know, no matter who you talk to, you never change. The others all treat me with deference, given that I'll be the next chief of the village, and I am responsible for repaying that respect by guiding and protecting them. I'm ready. And yet, the weight that I must bear can be suffocating at times. I know the world is vast, and that I am not the only one with such responsibilities. But you're from the outside. You must know how isolated this place is. I heard there was another rebellion down south. Only one fate awaits the... The leaders of these rebellions must be aware of this. How could they not be? But there is soon it will be our turn to play our roles. We will be asked to eliminate the leaders of the rebellion. Siluan, are you ready? The Han Dynasty is collapsing. Discontent is rife. Enemies within and without plot its demise. It cannot go on. Something must give. The time will come when we must risk our lives and fulfill our roles as the guardians of peace. Siluan, listen. When that time comes, you and Juha will become my wings.
A duty you would give your life to fulfill. To tell the truth, I've never understood that way of thinking. I mean, what good are you to your duty or anyone else if you end up dying? When he lived, my father was lauded as a saint. But now that he's gone, nobody so much as speaks his name. But I suppose we all have our own way of doing things. Who am I to say what the correct way is? Still, I wonder what Bai Luan was trying to achieve. The title, Guardian of Peace, sounds grand, sure. But what exact? Perhaps if you can untangle your past.
I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed just to have a little land to till.
Yeah.
I just saw a man who shined like the sun. I wonder if he was important.
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao are old acquaintances.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly...
I hope things will become a little bit better.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
With all my might. Looking rough.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! Take this!
Whoa, that.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon.
I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed just to have a little land to till.
I just saw a man who shined like the sun.
Hey.
Things are going well enough around here. It helps to have support from the powerful House of Yuan.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one.
Hey, I really want some meat next. I'd like you to order it for me, though. I just know they'll forget or make a mistake if I order. Oh, and order whatever you want for yourself, too, okay? I've come here to ask you a favor, after all. Right. Having fought together so many times, I trust you. That's why I've come to you with this. After what happened to Lord Sun Jian, we've all got to give Lord Xuan's... But both Huang Gai and Lord Cheng Pu seem tense about something. But I trust my intuition. You know, we're pretty similar, you and I. Is it really so incomprehensible? Not standing out. That's where we're... Though I imagine with you, that's something gained through specialized training. I'd like you to support Wu from the shadows and keep it safe from danger. Zhou Yu, Lord Cheng Pu, Huang Gai. They're all rather flashy, are they not? One poor move and they'll soon... And so, now it's your turn. Quietly, though. So now you can eat and drink to your heart's content. If I treat you to that, it'll be... I'll really be counting on you once you're ready. Since I believe... Hey!
So many people are after this land.
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid
I
advance
heard
of
there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo. I heard there's another big conflict.
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of it.
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao are old acquaintances.
That's something else.
Let's go.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Take that.
Open it.
And open. Time to act. With all my might. Bear witness to my power. Take that. And open it. Time to act. All my might. Hunter down. Take that. And open it. Bear witness on my power.
Yeah. And boom.
Let's end this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's see if we can catch up.
I'm ready! I'm gonna catch you!
This is a familiar sight. I remember when you first came to the village. The child we've taken in is just like you when you arrived. You were sitting there on your own, looking dazed. Your eyes were empty. As if you weren't even there. So I started chopping river rocks in half with my bare hands, just to get a reaction out of you. These children playing here know nothing of the world beyond the village. I was just like them, but not you. You wound up in our village after losing your parents to war. How could you simply forget all that and join our games? And that wasn't the half of it. You had to learn how to fight. I couldn't begin to fathom what was in your heart. But I decided I was going to look after you anyway. Ziluan, I am proud of what I am. And if maintaining peace means getting my hands dirty, I am ready to do just that. But when I look at these children, I can't help hoping that they won't grow up like us. Is that arrogant? I want us to be the end of it. The last guardians of peace.
Guardians of peace.
I dream of a day when the realm doesn't need people like us anymore. I don't think it's foolish to want that. And because of you, Ziluan, I think that dream might come true.
Things are going well enough around here.
Well...
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here. He's super strong and quick to boot.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust to let us live our lives in peace.
Okay, now I can actually start moving on to the next bit of the story.
Did you hear about Lord Cao Cao's father?
No. Has something happened to him?
Upon being appointed governor of Yan, Lord Cao Cao, on the way, he stopped to see Lord Tao Qian in Shu province. And while there, he was assassinated.
What? Then that...
Who knows? Some say it was Lord Tao Qian, but there are also rumors it was bandits.
Bandits?
Either way, it's saddening to hear.
We will destroy Tao Qian.
Ah! We're going to war to avenge your father?
War of vengeance. Indeed. I doubt anyone would blame me for hunting down Tao Qian as revenge for him killing my father. But just defeating him will solve nothing. I intend to use this battle to further my greater goal.
Are you not angry? It seems as if you're using your father's death as a convenient excuse for an attack.
We must use every advantage available to us, even the deaths of our loved ones. We cannot allow anger or grief to get in the way of our progress. That is our conviction.
Conviction, you say? Very well. It is our role as strategists to lead the way.
I shall start then.
Okay, so now we're attacking a city because they killed Cao Cao's father.
If we are to mobilize, we should be wary of Yuan Shao and Ji. However, Yuan Shao may prefer that you rule Shu rather than Tao Qian, who has ties to Yuan Shu.
Yes, I believe Yuan Shao will stay his hand. He and Yuan Shu have long been bitter rivals. It would make strategic sense.
Lord Cao Cao, may I ask you something?
Ask something.
Speak.
If we win this battle, we will be in a strong position. A position strong enough to seek to conquer the entire realm.
I am. I do not know if this is the right path. Only history will tell. That is why I have gathered the wisest and bravest in the land. If we still lose, even with all that, you will know that I was wrong.
Only you would think that way, Cao Cao. Well, it feels great to have a clear objective.
I need all of you to be prepared. We are about to embark on the path
of conquest.
What he says is right. And yet... Lord Liu Bei, I am deeply grateful for your help. I need to thank you properly.
There is no need for that. Anyway, please tell...
I am hesitant to ask.
My strength.
Yes. Tao Qian, governor of Shu province, is in peril. Would you go to his aid?
Lord Tao Qian? Has something happened in Shu?
Were you aware that Cao Cao has become governor of Yan province?
Yes, I had heard.
Upon receiving his appointment, he invited his father, Lord Cao Song, to his province. On the way, Lord Cao Song stopped at Lord Tao Qian's residence, and there, he died under suspicious circumstances.
No.
Cao Cao, believing Lord Tao Qian was to blame, ordered his troops. But Lord Tao Qian is a man of integrity. I cannot imagine him doing anything like that.
I too have often heard that he is a good man. On the other hand, Lord Cao Cao is also fair and just. I expect he would try to, but it appears he has neglected to do so. Could it be that he has a goal besides vengeance?
It is possible. In which case, he is merely... Could there be anything more horrifying than that? Even animals are not so cruel. Whatever the case may be, he cannot be allowed to do as he pleases. Lord Liu Bei, please, go to the aid of Lord Tao Qian. Save my friend and the people of Shu.
Lord Kongzhong.
So, you accepted his request, then?
Still, why would Lord Cao Cao...
I don't know. What I do know is that Lord Cao Cao scares me. I can't shake the feeling that if we're not careful, we may become his next target. Perhaps there is some noble purpose behind this brutal invasion. Yet, no matter how one attempts to justify it, although, I suppose one could argue this is why I am a less worthy man than him.
No, not in my eyes at least, brother. I fully agree with you. Following the most righteous path does not always lead to virtue. There are times when virtue comes from following the path of the greater good.
Kuan Yu.
Well, I'm no philosopher, but one thing I do know, I won't stand for such brutality. From Cao Cao or anyone else.
You can only follow your own heart. Whatever path you choose, we, your sworn brothers, will do our best to pave the way.
So many people are after this land. What'll become of our lives here?
If I hear one more yay out of the people of Yay,
I think we may be able to consider. Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is...
Now is the time for forward momentum. Come, onward! March forward!
Let's go!
The path we must walk. The enemy officer
Onward!
has been defeated.
Everyone! Start the advance!
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle!
Let's get serious.
The enemy is strong. Things might get tough. The enemy officer has been
How did my
defeated.
perfect plan fail?
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Even match. We must push harder. And open.
done.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You bandits want to mess with the peasants, then you get killed by me. I protect the people of this land. So if you want to pick on the poor peasants, then you deal with me.
In spite of everything, here we are, alive and kicking.
Big Dongchuo has disappeared. I wonder who we'll see try to take over the realm next.
I don't know, but this next big battle actually has me a bit worried.
Xiao Pei is far smaller than the...
What a pleasure meeting you here. You seem to be getting along so well with Lord Shunyo. I was hoping to get a chance to talk with you myself. I'm glad the feeling was mutual. I hope we may become more than just mere acquaintances. Let me tell you about what I've been doing. Just now, I was observing how things are among the people in town, to ascertain what role the government should play here. Warfare alone is not enough to clear a path forward for our leader. That is why I spend my free time walking the streets like this. Your praise is most welcome. But by the way, you have yet to pledge your allegiance to any specific lord. Might you consider putting your rare talents to use among our ranks under Lord Cao Cao's command? To bring peace to our world as swiftly as possible. That is why we want none other than you. It may be your intention to continue to drift across the land like a benevolent, but you must understand that allying with those walking opposing paths is no different than allying with none at all.
None at all.
It will accomplish nothing, and will instead further fan the flames of conflict. These are my thoughts on the matter. Our land should be governed by one capable leader. And that leader can be none other than Lord Cao Cao.
Lord Cao Cao.
It is he who will lead us on the path to peace. Do you not also wish for a swift end to the chaos that plagues the land? I would not presume to force an answer from you at this moment, but please do consider my proposal as you move forward. That is all I wish to discuss with you for now. But would you do me the honor of visiting me at my estate? I would like to foster a friendship between us.
Friendship between us as
men
men
who share a similar fate.
Well, it seems like next time I play...
I spent everything I had on making a life for myself here in Xiao Pei.
I may have no choice, it seems, but to side.
That man Yuan Shu has an awful reputation anyway.
With either Lord Cao Cao or Lord Liu Bei.
Bolster our defenses! Let's go. We cannot hand over this position. Come on! You all to be charged alone for the sake of valor. Guess you want to die. There we go. Easy. There we go. Take that. Can't believe
the enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that.
This territory is ours.
Let's go. We're evenly matched. Still, keep your guard up.
Well done. Keep that
The
spirit
enemy
up.
officer has been defeated.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Take this.
Glistening with valor.
The
I
enemy
shall
officer
treasure the
has
spectacle.
been defeated.
Let's get serious. Joining our allies. Concentrate our forces. Let's engage the enemy over there. Got this. We're heading to back them up.
Coming.
Take this. Done for. Let's get serious.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that. Take that. This appears to be as far as we go. I'm making my way up. All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Sorry.
I'll leave this area to you.
Take that. Sends here.
Attack.
Time to act. All my might. I can't believe
The enemy
this.
officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Sorry. I'll leave this area to you.
This appears to be as
The
far
enemy
as we
officer
go.
has been defeated.
Let's go. This appears to be as far as we go. Tables turned. Open. This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. afraid I must retreat. This appears to be as far as we go.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act.
I'm making my way up.
There we go.
Time to advance.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Take this. Think again. Come at me. A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. Guess you want to die. Take that.
Peace officer, bows before the might of the Sun family.
All my might. Take this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All right. That was an easy win.
Easy? More like you had a good backup. You forget. A lot of these battles, the tide has turned due to me.
You want to know if I have any honey? I do.
Which means that's going to be a problem when I choose whose side I'm on.
Time to act. Take that. And open it.
Can't believe this.
Because it's very likely that whoever side I choose to go against will lose and die. I cannot make this decision lightly.
And open it.
I
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Time to take the other base from them now.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Take that!
Can't believe
the enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's do it!
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Is out. I need to be doing sword art training, or battle arts with swords, so I need to keep doing stuff like this. Yep, training battle arts. There we go.
There has to be some way for me to get on Lord Yuan Shu's good side.
Well, people, next time I play...
Yi Bu. He's every soldier's nightmare. His strength.
I will be choosing a side. Yep, next time the battle for Zhu. Battle of Zhu Province.